Melody. I have a question for you. How many of you right now watching are feeling stressed out? Anybody out there stressed out today? If you are, give me just a yes in the comments. Are you feeling stressed out today? Are you feeling stressed out this week? Maybe this whole year you've been stressed out. I think I've been kind of under a lot of stress this whole year so far, but it's only March, you know. So if you're stressed out, give me a shout out. Give me a yes in the comments. Because today I have 3 tips for you for reducing your stress. Are you ready? First, we're going to talk about something that the 4 A's. So stay with me. There are 4 A's. This is our first step. There's 4 parts to this step. It's going to be avoid, alter, adapt, and accept. So the first one, avoid. We know that it's not always healthy to avoid stress. So there's a lot of situations that need to be addressed. So just avoiding that stress is not going to be helpful, but you might be surprised at just how many stressors in your life can just be avoided. To do that, you really need to know your limits. Learn to say no. So that's avoid. But sometimes we cannot avoid a stressful situation, but if we can't avoid it, let's try to alter it. Oftentimes, this just involves changing the way you communicate. So try expressing your feelings. Let's not bottle things up. Create a more balanced schedule in your life. All work and no play is a recipe for burnout. So try and alter your situation. When you can't do either of those things, avoid or alter, adapt. Sometimes you can't change the stressor, but you can change yourself. You can adapt to a stressful situation and regain your sense of control by changing your expectations. Change your attitude. Try looking at the big picture. Is what you're stressed out about going to matter in a month, in a year? If not, switch your focus and don't spend your time and energy worrying about it just right now. And then the last 4, if we can't avoid, can't alter, cannot adapt, is we have to accept. There are some stressors that are just unavoidable. When you have a death in the family, when we're under a national recession, you just can't avoid those things. And when that happens, we have to find ways to accept that. So to kind of help you get through some of those stresses that you can't change, I have 2 other tips for you. The first one is connecting with others. And that's a big part of why I've been doing these Facebook videos, to connect with my Facebook friends, to build that community. And there is nothing that is more calming than spending quality time with another person, especially someone who makes you feel safe and understood. And did you know that face-to-face interaction can trigger a cascade of hormones that balances out that fight or flight defense response? So it's nature's natural stress reliever is communion with others. So make it a point to connect regularly with your friends and family, whether it's on Facebook or off of Facebook. I would suggest you do both. So that's my second tip, is connecting with people. And my third tip is going to be maintain a healthy lifestyle. We all know that exercise is very important, so try to get moving, try to do those things. The other thing I really want you to do is get enough sleep. Adequate sleep will fuel your mind and your body, and feeling tired can just increase our stress, or at least our perception of stress. And make sure your body is getting enough nutrition and that you're getting the right nutrition. And if you want to know information, you can send me a PM about what I use to keep my body in balance. But all of these steps, I'm telling you, help. It boils down to the simple realization that you are in control of your life, and that is the foundation of stress management, knowing that you control things and that you can take action. So it's all about taking charge. So I want you to, this week, try and take charge of your lifestyle, your thoughts, your emotions, and the way you deal with those problems. So no matter how hard the stress in your life seems, there are steps you can take, and know that there are things you can do to relieve some of that pressure and regain control. So work on that this week, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next week. Click follow if you've enjoyed my videos and want to see more. There's some of my kiddos in the background. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.